Hi, Michael from Michael's Mobile Detailing here for another quick video. Today's going to be a comparison of two products, 3D Orange Degreaser and 3D Yellow Degreaser. I've had many comments in my videos on which is better. Seems that many detailers use the Orange Degreaser, and I did a video a while back showing the Yellow Degreaser, which is meant for wheels and tires, and people are asking if there was a comparison to see how well they do. The Yellow Degreaser is my go-to, that's why I have the full 5-gallon, and I decided to try out the Orange Degreaser. I don't normally use Orange Degreaser, but for almost everything else I use the Super Citrus by Nanopels, which is in another video. I'll put a link for it up here. Anyways, it's going to be a side-by-side comparison in real time where you can decide which one is better. Stay tuned. So this will be a side-by-side comparison. In this IK Foam Pro is the Orange Degreaser, and in my IK Bad Boy, the big one, that is the Yellow Degreaser, my go-to degreaser. So I'm going to attempt to do half the wheel with the orange and half with the yellow. It goes on nice and thick. This again is diluted 4:1. I can see it's yellowing already. And this is the Yellow Degreaser. And I can see I missed a spot. Okay, I'm going to let it dwell for a minute. Hope you see that. The Orange Degreaser is showing a little more, well, to me, a little bit more browning than the Yellow Degreaser. Now they're both diluted 4:1. I haven't agitated yet. It's actually kind of similar. I'm going to do a little bit of agitation just with a brush on the rims first before it dries out. A little bit more product on here. Okay. And my Yellow Degreaser. Now normally guys, in a professional world, you don't do any agitation on wheels. You let your chemicals do the work, at least on your first wash. Typically I use a wheel brightener or an acid-based cleaner for the wheels. Okay. So it's been almost a minute. Lots of browning. Now let's do some agitation here. This is the Orange Degreaser, and yeah, it's browning pretty good. It's doing exactly what I would expect it to do. And this is the Yellow Degreaser side, which I believe is a little more alkaline. That's the major difference. So it has that grease fighting properties. Well, I don't know guys, it kind of looks the same. Let's do the rinse. that wheel looks pretty good. You know, there's no residue on first inspection. Let's do the drying test. This is the yellow degreasing side. A little bit of dirt came off, but that's to be expected. Let's try the yellow side. Pardon me, the orange side. I don't know. The orange side and the yellow, kind of orange and yellow. The towel's dirtier on the orange side. Does that mean it's taking off more dirt? I don't know, you be the judge, but to me, they both worked fantastically well. Let's check the rubber. This tire is very clean. You could eat off of it. There's no dirt left. There's no browning. I think they're both a win. I almost exclusively use 3D products. This is not a paid advertisement. They don't even know I exist. I pay full price for my products at the local supply shop. And yeah, I'll definitely put it in my arsenal. I kind of know the yellow degreaser or yellow cleaner better than the orange, but I will use up the rest of the orange and see what happens. So guys, you be the judge. Which one was better? Orange degreaser, yellow degreaser? To me, they both went fantastically well. Mind you, these weren't the worst tires I've ever had. They were fairly dirty, but yeah. They both have my mark of approval. Price-wise, I pay about $90 for a gallon. I don't know what a gallon, or pardon me, $90. Price-wise, I pay $90 for this 5-gallon container. I don't know the price here, but I'll add it in the video. I think they're about the same. Thanks for watching. This stuff cuts pretty good.